Alright, Schlockmeister fans, we're going to do some Canadian exploitation here. This thing's called SCREWBALL Academy. Colleen Camp, let's watch. The Church of the Divine Light. Someone's having a baby. And then we fast forward 17 years later. That baby is a 17-year-old named Alex. Adam. Adam belongs to this weird church.
Will I have fun when I leave the monastery? Where did you hear that word? One of the new boys. He was singing. Elder Bob, why do girls just want to have fun?
The preacher in charge of this church is a televangelist. And he's a sham.
The light is indeed penetrating, my child. Bishop Wally, I just heard from Atlanta. What's happening?
And he's in a little bit of trouble.
Who said that?
FBI, you're under arrest.
You can't do this to me. Don't you know me?
Yeah, your Uncle Sam does, but he hasn't heard from you in a while.
What are you talking about?
Here he is out of costume.
Can't we just give him some of the money back or something?
It's too late. They've already started seizing your assets.
Oh,
That's right. They shut down the monastery this morning.
oh, blasphemy!
These are Adam's parents. They sent Adam to the monastery 17 years ago.
What are you doing?
Seth, you haven't touched me since Adam was born.
Lord hasn't told me to.
The Lord didn't tell you then. You were still selling vacuum cleaners.
Just right. There's a hotel on the other end.
Colleen playing Camp Plays Liberty.
Liberty.
She's going to film a movie down here.
I'm trying to be positive about this thing, but all this film talk is beginning to depress me. First, you turn down some big bucks campaign. Then you decide to give it all up for some low-budget film on sex and advertising.
When you film on the beach, there be girls.
That was the Sticky Boys on What Got No Radio. And now it's time once again for the Elder Seth Show. And here...
Adam cried. He cried, he wept, and he wept, and he wept.
All babies cry, Seth.
It was inspiring.
Amen.
That was 17 years ago. Now he's coming back to take his place next to his father in the community.
Well, Adam's back. I'm not sure he's ever seen a female before. But he likes what he sees now. I can't blame him, can you?
Cheese, and basically it's about the plight of the performer, both male and female, in the advertising industry. I guess you could call it the behind-the-scenes look at the exploitation of a nation. You know, using sex to sell everything, from cars to kitchen appliances.
She's made her pitch.
Well, I already have a star in mind.
I'm sure that your star has fine talent, but if you want to make movie with my money, you make movie with my star.
His big star is Lita Lotta. Adam gets caught spying on some girls who were skinny dipping. Some of them had suits on, but most of them did not. But Adam has a thing for Robin, and vice versa.
Everyone uses it. Just, put some across the top and rub it in.
I must pray.
Adam doesn't even know if he should be out at night.
Do you really have to go? It's only 9:30.
I've been taught that the night is the devil's harvest.
Who told you that?
Bishop Wally. He's a really great man.
Anyway, the movie set comes together.
What the hell?
He's not wild. is community involvement.
Yeah,
Anyway, some bad guys are trying to disrupt the movie from even taking place. I think they're working for that Divine Church place.
Bound back to the Stone Age.
Romance appears to be blooming between Robin and Adam.
What is it?
Like, it's an amazing experience. You sit in a little car, right? And you go up some tracks to the top of a hill, and then you plunge down so fast that your stomach goes right into your throat.
very important because it sets up the theme of the rest of the picture by showing how sex is used to sell products. Now, I want you two standing around the perimeter sampling the cake. The idea here is to look blatantly sexual.
Adam's had enough.
Training, Dane. Stand up, what are you doing here? I thought I told you to stay in your room and read the pamphlet. Backward.
I came to say goodbye, Father. You see, I must find my own life.
The devil, where?
This must be the girl Adam spoke of. She is beautiful.
She's the vessel of evil. Don't look at her.
Mr. Alderson,
What business have you here?
I was looking for your son.
Liberty hires Adam to be a driver.
You and who else?
Listen, Junior, you tell those creeps that I'm a star, and I won't work until I get some respect.
Adam will not take no for an answer, though, when she refuses.
Slaughter, you're coming with me.
Of course, he's never driven a car before.
Okay, places, everybody. Lita, into the cake. Girls, into tasting positions.
Then all hell breaks loose on the set. When the chaos ends, Robin and Adam become an official couple, sealed with a kiss. The televangelist has lost everything. Our movie ends with a party and Robin and Adam riding the Ferris wheel. All right. Screwball Academy. It's a movie I remember seeing on video store shelves back in the late 80s or so. Never actually watched it. It probably showed up on cable, but never actually watched it there. Didn't get to watch it until today. And you know what? I'm not overly impressed with this movie. It's a Canadian film, so it's Ken-exploitation, as they say, but it does have an actress that we know, Colleen Camp. She's been in a ton of things, and she was in this one as well. Now, the reason I have a problem with this movie is that it's all over the place. I don't know what the plot of this movie was, and I just watched the damn thing. We have a bunch of subplots here. We have this televangelist who's kind of a shady guy, and his empire is crumbling from the authorities and everything, so he has to go to this for some sort of tax shelter purposes. He has to go to someplace in a beach somewhere, Wagato Beach, something like that. Well, this beach happens to be where a film is going to be shot very soon. Colleen Camp's company, they're filming something called, I think, Say Cheese, about sexism in advertising. I don't know, it was really weird, but they have a bunch of bikini models all over the place. And there's also a subplot about like some Mennonite group, and this guy had a baby in 1968, and then his son Adam is now 17 years later. He was part of this televangelist group, but now he's coming back to join his Mennonite family, and they're going to be protesting this film on the beach, and I don't know. It's just, this movie was all over the place, and I honestly don't know what the hell was going on. Ultimately, we see this kid, Adam, come of age, and he's after this girl named Robin. The film, I don't know if it actually got shot, but they started to shoot it anyway. And I don't know. There was protests. I really honestly don't know what the plot was. There was no academy at all whatsoever. The only redeeming value of this film was the nude scenes. There was some actually really good nudity in this movie from a bunch of unknown actresses, but they all look great. So, hey, some skinny dipping scenes. Just, yeah, that's the best thing it had going for it. Colleen Camp does keep her clothes on, although she has done a few nude scenes in the past, just not in this. So, anyway, I don't know what else to tell you about this one. I just didn't care for this that much. So, but again, the nudity was good. If that's what you want, hey, you can do worse. But I wish this had a plot I could follow. I couldn't follow this at all. So anyway, this is not available on DVD. This is a homemade burn from the pre-recorded VHS tape, which I'll leave a link down below if you're looking to get it. It's called Screwball Academy, and yeah, I ain't got nothing else to say about it. Not related to the other Screwballs movies, but incidentally, Screwballs and its sequel, Screwballs 2, which is also called Loose Screws, and this is Screwball Academy, also called Loose Ends. But again, no connection whatsoever. Not even connected to Screwball Hotel. So anyway, check it out. Let me know what you think about it. Screwball Hotel. Watch it. Bye. Maybe you'll like it better than I did.